The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Callaway, the return man. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Play fake. Here's Love. They'll roll him out right. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So from inside the 20, whistles. Here in this third quarter.
Yo. All right, bro. What you on? All right, is decent.
Now Love.
Ah!
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
That's right.
Jacoby Myers, his second touchdown of the night. And the Giants come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Anthony Schwartz, 75 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
After this game.
Extra point forthcoming.
Busting his ass.
And that makes it a 9-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They're munching.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score?
This bitch-ass nigga, bro.
They'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Love. And he'll find Pittman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
I don't give a fuck. You gonna say.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's a diving catch right side.
I think one of the key words in today's NFL is hybrid. You know, guys who can do more than just what they're asked to do. How about our running back there laying out like a wide receiver and making that catch?
Throwing. Love. Flush to his right.
Oh,
and it's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cantrell eluding the pressure right. Well, that'll be incomplete. No, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Where's Brandon Ayuk, bro?
To throw on third down. Cantrell. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Woo!
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw. Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Off the play fake, Love. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for the Giants. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I can't do that.
Love now. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's taken down inside the 30. 117 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On 1st and 10, Love. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Love. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. Eagles are going to go for 17. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A gain of 6 there on 1st. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 4.
He took out all his fucking guys.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Schwartz. Give me another tutty.
They go play action here on 1st down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped them there, but not to be.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, it has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Cantrell.
Ugh.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Oh, look, he gonna get mad that I'm whooping his ass, but he gonna...
Operating from the gun. Cantrell is going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Eagles. Anthony Schwartz, 59 yards. And the Eagles use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Callaway, the return man. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Love. They go play action now. Escaping the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the fullback, Marcus Peters. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
I don't know that nigga.
Back to throw. Love. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Love. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
They're going to give him 30 fucking punches.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
You fucking want one?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Patrick Queen. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that.
What do you want? Fucking big booty hoes? Well, go ahead, go look. What you think, they're going to come to you, nigga?
Extra
they're going to come to you?
And the lead opens up to 22 points.
How much Luigi going to go? What, the stash, nigga? That's crazy. Hey, do be saying that. You be do saying that. That ain't it? I swear to God, bro.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Callaway, the return man. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
I mean, I'm down to break.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Open man is Myers. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. On on first down. Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
You got to be rich. Oh, switching.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
15 of them bitches, that's a wrap.
From the gun, Love. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. One last shot now for Love. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. But it's going to bring up fourth down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory.
What is it?
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
Straight up, bro. Them niggas.